First, remove the 2 screws from the helicopter. I will now explain the steps for installing the camera. I am holding a camera image transmission module in my hand. The bottom of the camera video transmission module has a guide rail. Align this guide rail with the guide rail on the helicopter and push it in until it is securely installed. Once installed, reinsert the 2 screws that were removed earlier and tighten them. Now, I will explain the wiring steps. This cable is the OSD cable for connecting to the flight controller. This cable is for connecting the head tracker. First, for the OSD cable connecting the video transmitter and the flight controller, pay attention to the orientation of the connector. The side with the pins should face down, and the other side should face up. Then, insert the connector into the port until it is fully seated. The same applies for connecting the head tracker transmitter cable. Pay attention to the orientation of the connector. The side with the pins should face down, and the other side should face up. Then, insert the connector into the port until it is fully seated. Now, I will explain the steps for installing the battery. The battery cable connected to the gimbal power supply should face upward, while the other cable should be placed flush against the side. Note, the other cable must be placed flush against the side. Otherwise, it will block the canopy, and the canopy cannot be closed. When connecting the battery plug to the gimbal power supply plug, pay attention to the wire colors: red wire to red wire, black wire to black wire. Then connect the 2 plugs. Note, be very careful not to reverse the connection, as this could burn out the gimbal. After connecting the battery cable and the gimbal power supply cable, secure the battery with a zip tie. Set the switch on the remote controller to the corresponding position, and then power on the remote controller. After the remote controller is powered on, power on the aircraft as well. Wait for the aircraft to complete its self-check. Note, the battery and the gimbal module must maintain a certain distance. They should not be in contact with each other, nor should they be too close. Otherwise, the movement of the gimbal will be res. Press once, and quickly press again, and hold for 2 seconds to turn on or off.
Press and hold the mode switching button for 2 seconds in the connected state to initialize the attitude of the head tracker. The attitude of the goggles corresponds to the 0 position of the gimbal. Attitude initialization is required before each using.
After explaining the head tracker, let's first turn it off. Briefly press the button once, then press and hold the button twice in succession to turn it off. Now, I will explain how to attach the head tracker to the goggles for use. Remember, the side of the head tracker with the button should face outward. Apply the 3 meters adhesive to the head tracker, then attach it to the goggles with the side containing the button facing outward. Now, I will explain how to turn on the goggles. Briefly press the button once, then press and hold the button to power them on. Turning them off is the same. Briefly press the button once, then press and hold the button to power them off. When the goggles are powered off, briefly press the corresponding button once to check the battery voltage of the goggles. Now, let's first turn on the goggles. Briefly press the button once, then press and hold the button to power them on. Note, the goggles have a memory card slot for recording in this location. Now, I will demonstrate how to use the goggles. First, put on the goggles properly. If you are using the goggles for the first time, first turn on the head tracker. Briefly press the corresponding button once, then press and hold the button to turn on the head tracker. If the head tracker has not been calibrated properly, it needs to be recalibrated. Press and hold the corresponding button to recalibrate the head tracker. Once recalibrated successfully, you can control the camera by moving your head. If you need to change your position and want to face the same direction as the aircraft to control it, you need to recalibrate the head tracker. Press and hold the corresponding button to recalibrate the head tracker. When you unlock the helicopter, it will automatically record video, and the glasses will also automatically record video. If there is a memory card in the aircraft's video transmission module, the recording will be saved to that memory card.
If there is a memory card in the goggles, the recording will also be saved to the goggles memory card.